"You should write a book," is one of the worst pieces of advice you'll ever hear as an aspiring author. Before I tell you why, I have a question for you. What separates the one-time authors who hardly sell 100 books in the lifetime of their book as an author from the international bestsellers who make thousands of dollars, even millions of dollars off their book, grow their brands, and become household names? What's the difference? Let's look at fiction authors for the answer. David Baldacci, Danielle Steele, James Rollins, even my hero, Dan Brown, all wrote multiple books. They have a series, story after story. That's why I myself am a 2-time published author. For nonfiction authors, you are someone who has a book idea. You're thinking, I'll turn this into something. Maybe I'll get some press, some credibility, use it to launch my coaching platform, my business. Here is the reality. If you only write one book, you're going to get a small slice of the authorship reward pie that you could possibly have gotten. For example, you probably heard of Simon Sinek, author of Start With Why. But did you know that Start With Why is the first of a 4-book series? Did you know that independently published author Gundi Gabrielle has written 11 books in her series? Her books alone don't just funnel leads to her business. They are, in fact, a multiple 6-figure-a-year business. She writes books for how to become an influencer, how to become a blogger, how to become a freelancer, how to become successful on social media. She has all these different opportunities to convert readers into clients. And not only that, but sell more books. The reality is, if you're thinking about becoming an author, you are best served by writing multiple books. Imagine you were going to write 2, 4, or 5 books. You can speak to different audiences, attract different types of customers, see which one is more profitable, and then write more for that audience on that topic. In Gundi Gabrielle's case, she picked several different audiences, including people who aspire to be freelancers, people who aspire to become social media influencers. Take your ideas as an aspiring author and apply them to different audiences, and boom, you've got yourself multiple books. The more books you have, the more successful you're going to be as an author, and the more profitable authorship will be for you. You don't have to write 400-page textbooks. Write 4 or 5 of those. Imagine you're writing shorter books, 15 to 20,000 word books in a series. Take your big topic and apply it to different audiences. Let's say you are an expert in intermittent fasting. It's a strategy I use to lose almost 60 pounds myself. Now, you could write one book about intermittent fasting, or you could write 5 books. 1, intermittent fasting for teenagers and young adults. Intermittent fasting for athletes. Intermittent fasting for new parents. Yes, new parents. Intermittent fasting for entrepreneurs. Intermittent fasting for seniors. You take the broad ideas and you apply them to different audiences and share different stories. Congratulations, you have just 4x'd, even 5x'd the revenue you can make from your books. The math just checks out why you want to write multiple books. Let's say you get $5 per paperback copy sold on Amazon. You got your book selling for $10. Well, so imagine you're writing 5 books. By doing this, you are 5xing the amount of money that readers can pay you, and ultimately ushering in new people who can become clients of yours. That is where the book revenue pyramid comes in. You have a bunch of people on the bottom level of the pyramid, as many people as possible, to buy your books, as many different entry points, different products as possible. From there, you convert these readers into customers for one of your other products. Maybe it's a workshop, maybe it's a one-time consultation, a $97 masterclass, a 3-month mastermind with you where other readers together implement lessons from your book. And then from there, that cohort you convert into one-on-one high-ticket clients, DIY. Maybe you do ongoing coaching and consulting. So you're going from potentially just one book where you can make $5 off readers to a whole series of books. And you are now multiplying the number of paths that are available to you to convert readers into high-ticket clients. If you'd like to learn how you can take your one big idea for a book, broaden it out, and have 2, 3, 4, 5, or more books in a single series, and therefore 5x or more the revenue you get as an author, book a profitable roadmap strategy session with me. You'll come away with actual titles for your books based on the keywords that people are searching right now on Amazon for books on your topic. People are going to buy a book on intermittent fasting anyway. And if that's your expertise, why not buy it from you? That's what you're going to learn to do in our free 60-minute session. If you'd like to work together further, we'll talk about that. If not, that's okay too. You own everything that we work on together so that you can become a profitable author with multiple books. So to bring it back on around, best advice I can give you as an aspiring author is that you should write books.